We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Downfield, it's Singleton. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
Can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He pulls in the catch. Finds room at the 30. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a first and goal here. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Scanning the field, it's Singleton. Looking to scramble to his left. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the mark.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust. defense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Texas.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Takes the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Rice. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Bruins. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, it's Singleton. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete as good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Fourth down, look at a throw for it. Pressure is coming. Incomplete, a huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this 1st down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
And the Bruins offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, UCLA.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
We stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback operating an empty set. Back to pass. It's Singleton. On the move now. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's an outbound, and catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. It's UCLA with the lead, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's a toss to the left side. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Been a solid drive, but the defense rises up now. The offense facing a 2nd and 15. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So a tough third and long on the 10th play of the drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Bringing pressure. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Looking for a receiver. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Contact as he threw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to pass. It's Singleton. He escapes the pocket. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for him.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. They'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, it's Singleton. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
The Longhorns will line up now. It's first and goal. And we're going to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. For the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. This defense is hanging tough. Can they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal? Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Ninth play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd down and goal. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled there by the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment for this important play. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they've regained the lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. This return. Testing the right side here. That run moves the ball across the 35.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. They're going to run it. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Bruins will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here's the handoff. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Bruins with 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Rice. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Bruins are in the red zone. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to scramble. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Rice. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw over the middle. Touchdown, Bruins. Strong game by this quarterback.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete, even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Back to throw. It's Singleton. And here comes a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about that? The receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And they trap him for a sack. Looks like one more play here before halftime. DB's backing off from the line now. And now they'll just clock it. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a third and long. Quarterback drops back. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there at what will be the final play of the quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away.
Texas.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown. The Kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Texas, 17.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Takes the field. Scanning the field, it's Singleton. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The Longhorns come to the line and run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Gets made on the out route. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Longhorns. That's how you finish a play. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the point after cuts it to a 4-point game, 28-24. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. For a touchdown. Handoff to the right side. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down. It's Rice. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Cook. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the Bruins will have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it here. He breaks free. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Linebacker making some adjustments now. He'll hand it off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. They'll try to run for the first down. The Bruins pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
The Bruins offense is on the move now. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Has the first down and more. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UCLA. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Breaks into the clear. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. defense getting set. It's second down. Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking downfield, it's Singleton. Receiver makes the grab. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. And it's UCLA on top here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quick throw, catch made. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
Offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it. Great spear over the right side. Hill, and they chase him down. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Bruins. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On the jet sweep. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. To throw, it's Singleton. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They come to the line in a wildcat formation. Defense got to be on Direct snap. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, UCLA. They are pouring it on now. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feeding the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's another deep shot. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Touchdown, Texas. They were not going to catch him that time.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
Looking to throw. It's Singleton. Bringing pressure. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Texas, 30.
On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
formation sets up a second down. Leaning on the run game here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Rice. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Chris, that could maybe be the play of the game. 3rd down late in a game like this, you got a quarterback that can deliver for you. He puts it on the money, they get the first down, and you keep that clock moving.
And the Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the catch on a comeback route. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they weave backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
The Bruins will look to convert here on 4th down. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Sideline route, but is out of bounds before the first down marker.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Here becomes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a late deep shot. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.